What if I told you that you could start an entire 3D printing business for under $200? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how. This is me. I'm a basketball playing engineer with one goal in mind: to make as much money as possible. Welcome to becoming an EngiPrenuer. It is day 12 of posting every day for 365 days a year, and it's the second episode of becoming an EngiPrenuer. About a month ago, I was in the middle of making my senior project. I needed specifically made parts that you couldn't necessarily buy at the store. So, like many others, I went on YouTube and found something that really surprised me. You could buy a great 3D printer for less than $200. I was thinking it was going to be $300–400. So the model of 3D printer I bought is called the Creality Ender 3, and I have it linked below in the description if you'd like to go buy it or look at it. This is about as good quality as it gets for $170. I haven't had too many problems with it, and it's done great for what I needed it to do. The other thing you're going to need is filament, and filament is PLA, or polylactic acid, which is the plastic that the printer uses to print. And the model that I showed you actually does come with a little bit, but it's not very much, and I would recommend getting an extra kilogram. And generally the PLA goes for $15 to $25 depending on your color, quality, and brand. I have linked below the two types of PLA that I've tried so far, and both have worked great for me. Outside of that, what I do is I find 3D prints, I print them out, and then I paint and seal them. So I have paint, what I got from Walmart, which is super cheap and is basically nothing at all. I got sealer also from Walmart, which again was very, very cheap. I basically either create or I take files from online and I print them out and I paint them. It's just like designing your own shoe or designing your own shirt, because you have the base model and you're just customizing or modifying that. So now begs the question of, how do I sell my product? Now I want to make this clear, I don't have a huge store by any means, but I have just started less than a month ago, so it's not to be expected that you would get a bunch of sales. But what I will say about Etsy is it's really nice because they only charge a 20-cent fee for every time you list an item, which is not bad depending on the size of your item, which for me, I'm selling stuff that's over $20, so the 20-cent fee is really not that much. But then they only charge, I think it's only 7% in total for everything. Once you have a sale, that's what they take away, which really is not that bad considering like an eBay or an Amazon takes away twice or even more than twice that. It's super easy to see your products and what people are looking up, and this kind of brings me to my next point. Once you're to that point of printing stuff out or researching and designing whatever you're going to print or paint or whatever, you have to be able to do some keyword research. So what I did is I went on a website that tracked what people were looking up on Etsy and on Google, because that's generally where a lot of your traffic is going to come from to your shop. I looked up what people were doing, and I kind of based my titles and my descriptions on those keywords, because you're trying to hit as many keywords as possible. Google, Etsy, everybody uses an algorithm to try to find exactly what that customer is looking for. They're trying to find the exact product that's right for them. So you have to use as many keywords and provide the best description that you can for your product. There's so much to talk about when it comes to Etsy and 3D printing that I will for sure hit in another episode. But for today, I was just trying to give you guys a general overview of my business and how I started on Etsy. Thank you for watching episode 2 of Becoming an EngiPrenuer, and thank you for watching day 12 of posting every day for a year. I appreciate you guys coming by. If you'd like to join or if you'd like my content, then please hit that subscribe button. Either way, see you tomorrow.